What's up, vinyl community? It's your boy Chris coming at you live from my Nissan Altima. Record store day, overslept by quite a bit. Josh and I are accustomed to getting up there and sitting in line for an hour and a half. That will not be the case this year. By the time I get up there, they will be open. So I don't think either one of us is out of something. It is after something that we anticipate being gone that fast. I don't think. So let's hope that's the case. On my way to scoop up Josh now. We'll come to you guys for wherever we end up landing today, as always on Record Store Day. And I hope every single one of you is out and about. And I hope you all get what your hearts desire on Record Store Day. And if your hearts don't desire any of the RSD releases, just remember to go by, if you can, obviously if you can, just swing by one of your local shops and just show them some love today. Buy that used record you've been after for a while. Just show them a little love. And thank you guys very much. And I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. And talk to you soon. What's up, vinyl community? I just scooped up your boy Josh. This morning I did set an alarm. I did the responsible thing, but I guess I evidently hit stop instead of snooze. And so your boy didn't get out of bed until fucking late. Anyway, and then I had to get gas. So anyway, there's not gonna be any need for any lounge chairs or anything when we get there. It's just gonna be going straight, because by the time we get there, they're gonna be open.
Maybe we'll have some parking spaces.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's possible. That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to look at it.
Because you have all those people that have been parked there overnight and everything like that. So
yeah. A bunch of people parked there overnight for Taylor Swift LPs when they have 400 of them. And for anybody that slept overnight for Taylor Swift, I feel sorry for you, because Lunchbox literally said they have 400.
I didn't bother to check their Instagram to see if they showed a line outside or not.
No. Yeah, but if anybody who slept overnight for that, hey, A, cheers to your dedication.
Yep.
That's a wonderful thing. And B, damn, I feel sorry for you because you got 400 of them. So, anyway, all right, whatever.
Yeah. I think that was kind of like the hot commodity.
That's
even though they press a lot of
well, the last couple of years, the last couple of times she did RSD stuff, it was on like 2,000 or 3,000, and so a lot of people were complaining that it wasn't enough. So this time she made it abundantly clear that there was going to be enough. So it was 75,000 of them this year. So basically, if you want your Taylor Swift album, you're going to be able to get your Taylor Swift album this year.
Yep.
Basically. So, and I'm probably going to get it. So anyway, all right. We'll holler at you guys from wherever we end up at today. It's a little rainy right now, but I don't think it's supposed to stay that way.
I think it's going to be going on until at least 3 today.
Is it really?
Yeah, 90%, I think 50% chance, I think.
Bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's meteorologists. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Just call it what it is. I'd love to be in a line of work where you can fuck up that often and still get paid.
But with a name like Larry Sprinkle, he was born to do the weather. So.
Yet he's still terrible at it. Yet he's still fucking terrible at it. I mean, they're terrible. Anyway, I'm not editing this out. You guys know that. Talk to you guys soon. Deuces. What's up, vinyl community? It's your boy Chris.
And Josh.
Coming at you live from his house.
Yep. Welcome
to
my humble abode.
Yep, to his humble abode. I'll give you the address in the comments if you guys want it, so you can come steal all of his shit. It'll be just the records. The cats and the ferrets and his wife, leave them alone. Just steal all of his personal shit.
Better leave my wife alone.
Yeah. Just steal all of his personal shit.
Because his wife will beat your ass.
Don't fuck with the Southern woman.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So now that we're past that, had a great day today at Lunchbox, Noble, Bakersfield Taco, Rhino Market and Deli, all kinds of awesome stuff.
Yep.
So I guess we hit Lunchbox first this morning. Okay, so to start, your boy had an alarm set for this morning. I totally did. 5 a.m. I did. The alarm was set. But this morning when the alarm went off, instead of hitting snooze, I hit stop. And so I didn't end up getting out of bed until like after 6. Yeah. So, which luckily for he and I did not stop us from getting anything we wanted, right? I mean, you got everything you wanted, right?
Yeah, pretty much everything. Yeah.
So, and it didn't stop me either. So that's awesome. Good thing about Lunchbox. But what it did do is as soon as we got there, they had a line wrapped around the fucking corner. Oh my God. The line was wrapped around the corner. It was raining, which is the first year in a while I can remember standing outside in the rain for RSD. Of course, it was raining and I was wearing my Jordans and some jackass come around the corner and something. And it sounded like they deliberately hit the puddle. Bam, boom, water all up my ass, all up all my Jordans, all everything.
Got in your phone for a little bit.
Yeah, fuckers. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you, I will Liam Neeson their ass if I ever find out where they live at.
He was holding the umbrella.
I will John Wick their fucking.
I brought a raincoat.
I will pretend they killed my dog. Okay, I will John Wick their
I was
ass.
smart enough to bring a raincoat and an umbrella,
Thank you.
and I let you hold the umbrella.
Thank you.
But a lot of good it did when the truck came.
No,
by.
it didn't do no good for that.
No.
Didn't do good for that. But anyway, we made some friends online, so that was cool.
Yep.
Sarah and what was the gentleman's name?
Oh God.
Will?
Will.
Yeah. Sarah and Will.
Yeah.
You guys will probably never see this video, but if you ever do, you guys were delightful. We enjoyed talking with you guys. So that was great. Stopped into the shop. Great finds, as always. Josh, lead us off. Show us.
For
Show us what you
Lunchbox, obviously. Well, the reason why the lines were long, of course, probably has something to do with this record here.
Tay.
Yeah, it's Taylor Swift's Folklore, the Long Pond Studio Sessions. I figured, why the hell not? I actually love the Folklore album.
I love Taylor Swift.
And
anybody who has anything negative to say about Taylor Swift in my line can keep on walking.
Yeah, she's great.
Taylor's great.
So yeah, like, figured, I might as well be one of the, 75,000 people that
Swifties!
get it. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Get it. So, so yeah. Thank you, Taylor Swift.
Tay.
Yep. This I did not know that he even had it
I swear I didn't
out
know
this
that.
year, but apparently they found a way to release these every year or every other year.
Every other year, yeah.
It's the Hillbillies in Hell, Crestomathy.
That's
Crestomathy.
how
So
I'm gonna say it.
yeah.
That's how
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna say
it's
it. Fuck it.
your standard compilation album that has all these B singles of classic country artists doing these macabre murder ballads and whatnot. You got Bobby Bare, Dolly Parton, Porter Wagner, Waylon Jennings, Red Sovine, Lefty Frizzell. Yeah, so you got like all these great artists. Yep. That basically touch on subjects of like murder, the devil, like all these religious themes, these murderous tendency themes, kind of stuff, like really dark shit, way country music should be. Anyway, but yes, Hillbillies in Hell, Crestomathy, Subterranean Sacraments from the Country Music Underworld, 1952 to 1974. Strongly recommend this series.
Did they have more when you grabbed that one? Or no?
I think they had 4 more when they're still there.
I wonder if it's still there.
But yeah, I've been loving these compilations.
I'll check because I wouldn't have minded having. I didn't know one was coming out this
Oh
year.
man, it's fantastic. I love these.
I didn't know one was coming out this year.
And speaking of country, this was when they announced this on the list. I was like, well, I gotta have it because it's Dolly Parton, the Monument Singles Collection, 1964 to 1968. You got great songs like Dumb Blonde, Something Fishy, all sorts of stuff off that particular label. And I couldn't help but jump on that. So, yeah. Love you, Dolly. And if I was going to come away with any jazz record for the RSD releases, this was going to be the one. Eric Dolphy, Musical Prophet, the expanded 1963 New York studio sessions. Really great personnels. Eric Dolphy on alto saxophone, flute, bass, clarinet. William Prince Losh on flute. Huey Sonny Simmons on alto saxophone. Clifford Jordan on soprano saxophone. Woody Shaw on trumpet. Garvin Bushell on bassoon. Bobby Hutcherson on vibes. Richard Davis on bass. Eddie Kahn on bass. J.C. Moses on drums. And Charles Moffett on drums. Yeah, great lineup. Like, it's pretty hefty because it's 3 LPs. But for $65, not bad for 3 LPs. And
Not these days.
2,606 of 4,000. I always like reading those ones of how many there are of each one. But and while we were waiting in line, I came across this record that Chris recommended to me.
It's great. It's really good. You'll love it.
So yeah, Andrew Gabbard, Cedar City Sweetheart. It's but what attracted to me was what it said here: homemade cosmic country rock.
And it's that's basically what it is.
That's basically what it is. And so me being a fan of like people like Graham Parsons and all the,
It's not far off. And honestly, it's like modern day Graham Parsons, but with some rock, with some rock licks. I mean,
so like in same vein probably as Sturgill Simpson and all those guys too, probably.
ish.
At least meta modern sounds and country and western.
More like that one, yeah.
But
But it's great. I listen to it at work, Spotify, all the time.
Yep, love that. And while I was at the register, saw this on the Holy Moly wall and just had to get it. Great price for it. Cannonball Adderley with Milt Jackson, Things Are Getting Better. With Julian Cannonball Adderley on alto sax, Milt Jackson on vibes, Wynton Kelly on piano, Percy Heath on bass, and Art Blakey on drums. And it's on Riverside, probably in the top 3 of the best jazz labels.
It's up there. Yeah.
It's definitely up there. So wanted to get that because I love Cannonball Adderley. So yep. So that was my haul from Lunchbox. And Chris, you pretty much got a lot of the same stuff.
Basically, but we'll go ahead and show it to you anyway. I won't spend too much time elaborating too hard on what it is he's already found, but we'll go ahead and go through it anyway. The Monument singles, Dolly Parton, because I have every single one of these songs on separate albums. I'm fortunate enough to have every early Dolly Parton album, and including every Monument Dolly Parton album. But God damn it, it's Dolly Parton.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's Dolly Parton. I don't care. So I would rather just go ahead and just give my $32 and Dolly can have my money. Yep. Dolly Parton is for me what Willie Nelson is for Josh.
Yeah.
I will buy it. I will buy it. Put her name on it. I'll buy it.
She's definitely my top 5 favorite country music artists.
I will buy it. And the songs are great for those of you who don't know, because everything that's on this record, for those of you who don't know, is going to be her before 9 to 5. It's going to be everything before 9 to 5, everything before Jolene. It's going to be everything before that. But
probably more honky tonk than the pop country.
Right. But at the same time, some great songwriting here.
Yep.
And it's her right there at the very beginning, and I absolutely love her and these songs, and you should have it. I'll just leave it at that. Next one up, Tay Tay. Yep, had to have Tay Tay today. I was going to get Tay Tay no matter what. I love Taylor Swift. I do. I've probably shared it for you guys on this channel before, but seems like almost everybody that we were in line with today grab this record.
Grab this record, yeah.
Yeah, and Lunchbox had 400 copies of this today, which is Folklore, the Lone Pond Studio Sessions. They had 400 of them. And Josh and I walked out with 2 of them. So the people in line with us walked out with 2 of them. And the people behind us, 2 of them. Yeah, everybody got it. Everybody did. So I love Taylor Swift. I think Josh actually put it very eloquently today. First time I'd ever thought about it. But she's like the Joni Mitchell of this generation.
Yep.
And to me, I thought about that for a minute. I'm like, you know what? That's about right.
Yeah.
That's about right. So basically, she's like this generation's Joni Mitchell, and what you couldn't be handed a better compliment.
You can almost make a statement that she's very Dylan-esque, like Bob Dylan, in a way, in terms of songwriters. Because like there's, to me, in my humble opinion, like we got good songwriters now out there and everything like that, but I feel like she is encompassing everything that is great about music in this generation.
She's among, for me, you guys, I swear, you can blast me up all you want, I don't care. Top 10 greatest songwriter.
Yeah.
Honestly. Ever. I'm not talking about now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about ever.
Yeah.
She's up there. It puts her everything into her music, everything into her lyrics. She's great.
Mm-hmm.
She's wonderful. And you ever want to know how Taylor feels? Just listen to her album.
And you can imagine just millions upon millions of people relate to her lyrics on an emotional level.
Yeah.
It's
because plenty of people, the sound, it's not the sound. Plenty of people do that sound. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of people do pop music. That's not what it is. It's what she has to say.
Yeah.
And it's the lyrics. That's what draws people in. And she's great at it. She's phenomenal. So I'm going to go ahead, me and Josh are going to go ahead and give her flowers on my channel today. And it won't be the last time she gets her flowers because she deserves them. But can't wait to get home and listen to that one. And it's going to be awesome. So next up. All right, so I watched several, every year Bill Evans has something come out on RSD. Let's just call it what it is. Every fucking year, Bill Evans has something come out on RSD. And I'm going to be honest with you, I had kind of gotten to the point where I was like, God damn, enough fucking Bill Evans already. I had kind of gotten to that point, but I love Bill Evans, but I'd kind of gotten to that point. And then I watched several channels of people more popular than me, way more popular than me, obviously, that were getting advanced copies, if you will, of Bill Evans' RSD release. And were able to like review it and talk about it on their channels and everything like that. Again, people way more popular than myself. Because after 4 years, I'm still not shit. But but anyway, they basically sold me on it. Everybody kept talking about how awesome it was, how wonderful it was, and I had no doubt, honestly, because it's Bill Evans. It's fucking Bill Evans. But that kind of sold me because it's 3 LP, it's $65. At least it wasn't Lunchbox. But it's Bill Evans' Treasure Solo Trio and Orchestra recordings from Denmark, 65 to 69. Packaging looks beautiful. Everything looks gorgeous. It really does. So looking forward to getting into that. And for me, the big one that I really wanted this record store day this year, if I got nothing else, was Eric Dolphy, Musical Prophet, the expanded 1963 New York studio sessions. That's what I wanted if I got nothing else. I don't need to elaborate any further on it because Josh already did, but it was the top of my list. 3 LPs, very excited about it. Thrilled to have it. Eric Dolphy, I think, is one of the biggest geniuses in the history of not only jazz music, but music itself.
Just in general.
Yeah, just music in general. And he played everything, and he played it well. God damn it. He just did. So, Eric Dolphy, very thrilled. All right. So, after we hit up Lunchbox, Josh and I did the same thing that we do every year. Just got it started a little later this year because A, I woke up a little later, and B, the line, Jesus.
Oh man, it took forever.
Jesus Christ, the line at Lunchbox. It's like they didn't get the memo that there were 75,000 of these Tay Tay LPs. I mean, 75,000 guys. You just read, you go recordstore.com, scroll over to the right, 75,000. You'll get it. Anyway, if you don't get it this year, you the laziest sack of shit I ever met.
God almighty.
I'm just calling it what it is. 75,000. If you don't get it, you are just lazy. Anyway, so now that we got that out of the way. So Josh and I always go to Rhino Market and Deli. Rhino Market and Deli in Charlotte for breakfast burrito. And best thing about them is they start serving breakfast.
Beer.
And beer. At the same damn time, bright and early in the morning. And so we went, got ourselves a breakfast burrito, a couple beers while we prepped for Noble Records. And delicious as always. And Josh, it hit the spot. Yep. It always does. And so it was delicious. And then after that, went ahead and grabbed up our stuff, headed on to Noble Records. Josh, you want to show the people what you found from Noble Records?
Yep. So a lot of these were made recommendations by Chris, and I am excited about them. Just based on the personnel that's on them. You got Norman Connor's Dark of Light. Chris said you need to get this because at that kind of price, it's just really great. You got Herbie Hancock, Cecil McBee, Stanley Clark, Eddie Henderson, Carlos Garnett, Gary Bartz, and Buster Williams on it.
Dude, that record's fucking killer.
Yep.
It was $15.
Yep.
It should be against the law to sell a record that good, that cheap.
Yep. So, looking forward to that. Chris said if I was to go, come home with anything, this would be it. Joe Henderson in Japan.
I think I made the comment that I would put hands on you if you did.
And thank you, Earl, for writing your fucking name on it.
Yeah. Where are the Dixie Chicks when you need them?
Yeah.
God damn it, I thought Earl had to die.
Well, I think he did die because that's how they acquired this collection.
They should have took his fucking signature with us.
So yeah, Joe Henderson in Japan. He's on tenor sax, and I'm not even going to damn near pronounce.
Mostly Japanese artists.
Japanese artists, but
yeah.
they have a profound respect for
Western
jazz.
culture.
Jazz and Western culture.
They sure do.
So I trust.
That's a great record.
I trust their
fucking great.
their talent on this to help Joe out.
That's great.
So
so good.
So yeah, looking forward to this. 1973. Yeah. Looking forward to that. Might be one of my favorite live records. Once I
It's going to be. I promise you. I guarantee it.
This is probably the grail that I came out with the most. It's a early repressing of very early 1966 stereo clean copy of Hank Mobley's "No Room for Squares." Look at that album cover. That is just probably
badass.
That's probably one of the most quintessential album covers.
It's badass. I love that album cover.
In all of music. So you got Hank Mobley on tenor sax, Lee Morgan on trumpet, Andrew Hill on piano, John Orr on bass, Philly Joe drums on drums.
Just man.
So yeah,
you can't hardly beat that. You can't.
And and then you got the other session with Donald Byrd on trumpet and Hank Mobley and Herbie Hancock on piano, Butch Warren bass, Billy Joe Jones on drums, and of course Hank Mobley leading that.
You can't beat that shit. You just can't. Yeah. There's no beating that.
So that was my come away with everything from Noble. And Chris, you want to show the fine people at home what you got from Noble?
Kiss my ass. You know you can't wait to talk about this shit. Anyway, all right, so I got 2 records. And I'm going to let Josh have all the gloating and fun that he wants to have because it's good for the channel. I got 2 records. You guys know me. I swing for the fences. The ones that I really wanted were already gone, which is fine. It is what it is. As much as I wanted the records that were there, you know what I wanted more? A breakfast burrito. Our fat asses went and got a breakfast burrito. I told Josh, I'm hungry as hell. Are you hungry? Yeah,
let's go do it.
Breakfast burrito.
Breakfast burrito.
So, well, we'll see what's left when we get there. But, so anyway. All right. Anyway, so we get there, and I go for 2 records. One for me, one for my daughter. Josh is getting ready to remind you guys of how horrible of a human I am for going for one of the records. And so I'm going to let him have it.
But you didn't know.
Well, no, I knew, but I wasn't thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't thinking about it. All right, so. All right.
Tell her about the whole bond that you and your daughter have.
Me and my daughter have the bond of watching a Scooby-Doo movie together every night. Every night.
Which
It
is
was
sweet.
my cartoon coming up. It was my favorite cartoon was Scooby-Doo. And it still is to this day. And so Ramona has taken that up, and she and I watch Scooby-Doo together every night. And one of the ones that she picked up that she liked so much was the Scooby-Doo and Kiss movie. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it. If you have, then you get exactly where we're coming from. It's a Scooby-Doo and Kiss movie. I can't remember the name of the movie. I don't know. Shit. It's a Scooby-Doo and Kiss movie.
meets Kiss?
Some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, so she had asked me recently, could she go see Kiss in concert? I told her, I said, honey, I said, I think Kiss is on their last tour. Are they not? Aren't they? Or are they done? They're either on the last tour or done.
I think because something happened to Gene Simmons or something.
Yeah,
like
one of the two. But they're either on their last tour or they're done. It's one of the two.
You can always take them to see a cover band of them dressed up as Kiss. You wouldn't know the difference.
Right. I don't know. To me, I've never been a Kiss fan ever in my life.
But
Never.
that was my first concert.
Kiss and Aerosmith.
Kiss and Aerosmith.
Yeah.
They opened up for.
Never in my life have I been a Kiss fan. I've just never been a Kiss fan. I just haven't. I mean, they got 2 or 3 songs that I dig, and then other than that, I just kind of passed it off as theatrics. It's like it wasn't for me.
But it's a great show to see live. It
Yeah,
really is.
sure. It's a good show.
Yeah.
But anyway, my daughter likes it. And so she had asked me then, well, could I get her some Kiss records? I'm like, honey, when Daddy sees Kiss records, Daddy will get you a Kiss record. Well, today was the day that I saw a Kiss record. It's Kiss Love Gun. Whether or not it's an original pressing or anything like that shit, I don't know. I don't keep up with it that well. Now, Josh, you go ahead and have your fun.
So as we were driving back to Bakersfield Taco, and we were talking about Love Gun, I said, Chris, you do realize that the title track of the album Love Gun, it refers to a certain male body part. It's basically if you ever watch the movie Role Models with Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott, who's a huge Kiss fan, is explaining this to a freaking 9-year-old about, yeah, you see this song? This is it's called Love Gun, and it's about their dicks. And then Chris saying like, oh my God, I did not think of that.
So me being a dad, just thinking, I told my daughter I'd buy her a Kiss record. That's as far as I thought it through. That's literally as far as I thought it through. And then Josh reminded me of that shit. And so now I feel guilty for even giving it to her. So, you motherfucker.
Should I bring up the lyrics?
If you want to, fuck it. Shit. Cat's out of the bag now. I don't know. Where the fuck are you going?
Well, I gotta get my phone. I didn't know where the lyrics.
Get me a beer while you're up, bitch. Beer. I'm thirsty. Yeah. You're getting ready to give me hell on TV. The least you can do is bring me a beer. Thank you, sir. Gracias. Is this the same thing that I've been drinking?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. The reason I was making Josh basically be my beer winch is because I know he's getting ready to roast me on TV.
So here we go. Love Gun lyrics.
Fuck you.
I really love you, baby. I love what you got. Let's get together. We can get hot. No more tomorrow, baby. Time is today. Girl, I can make you feel okay. No place for hiding, baby. No place to run. You pull the trigger of my love gun.
Trigger that. You pull that trigger, you fucking asshole.
Oh, wait, it gets better. You can't forget me, baby. Don't try to lie. You'll never leave me, mama, so don't try. I'll be a gambler, baby. Lay down the bet. We get together, mama. You'll sweat. No place for hiding, baby. No place to run. You pull the trigger for my love gun.
Fuck you. Kiss my ass. Sorry, second
No,
shit.
kiss my love gun, Chris.
Thank you. No, thank you. I'll pass. Hard pass on that one. So now it's like, am I the cool dad that bought Ramona a Kiss record because she asked for it, or am I the sorry sack of shit that bought her the Love Gun record, which is a song of these guys' dicks?
You're the cool dad who got her a Kiss record.
Yeah, you say what you really feel, bitch, you motherfucker. Kiss my ass. Anyway. Anyway. What store was that from?
What?
Goddamn, dumbass. What store was it we got that from?
Noble.
Noble. Okay, cool. Did we do the whole Noble haul or not?
You still need to do the last.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Now that we're back to normal and not just Josh ribbing on me for being a terrible dad. All right. So I got this record last year. Fuck you, Josh. I got this record last year. I got this record last year. This exact record I'm getting ready to show you last year. And Josh, don't spit your beer out. I got this exact record last year that I'm getting ready to show you guys. And then times got hard. I had some medical stuff come up and I needed the money. So in a moment of weakness, financial weakness, I went to Dylan, needed some money, and he hooked me up. I had no idea that just a few months later, he put it back up on the wall. And so I'm so glad that he did, because I'm so glad to have it back. It's Patah the Eldal. It's Alice Coltrane with Joe Henderson and Farrah Sanders. So I love this goddamn record. I do. And it damn near made me cry to have to part with it a few months ago. And so for me to see this exact copy pop right back up on the wall with the sleeve and everything that I put on it and everything, like exactly like I handed it over. You know what I mean?
Is that the exact record that?
Yeah, this is the exact record.
Okay, same physical
everything.
record.
Yeah, same physical, same everything.
Nice.
This was mine just a few months ago, and when I was so sad to pass it off, because it was a moment of weakness, not mentally, but I had some things going on with my health, and I needed the money. So anyway, I got all that out of the way, and today I had the money, and I brought it back home. So I am fucking thrilled. So I don't think you guys need to know anything more. Patah the Eldal, Alice Coltrane, Farrah Sanders, Joe Henderson, first press. The cover is VG. The wax is near mint. It is phenomenal.
I don't see Love Gun on there.
You guys know. I hope Josh is relaxing later tonight, listening to one of his records that he got today. And I hope he's enjoying himself. And I really do. And then I hope maybe he gets a hankering for like a snack or a drink or something. And I hope he turns the corner around here and stumps the fuck out of his toe. I hope he stumps it so bad that he can't go back to sleep. And then he cries like a bitch about it. And it's so bad that Kate tells him, "You're not sleeping up here with me. Can because you can't stop crying. And she puts him downstairs on this couch to sleep. And then I hope that even the cats get so annoyed by the noise he's making that even they come up there and shut him the fuck up.
Anything else you want to add to that diatribe?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. You've had your fun, goddammit. I'm having mine. No, we're good.
So while the cats are attacking me, are they going to attack my love gun?
Fucker. Yeah, I hope they do. I hope they rip your fucking love gun off.
Oh, wow. That's...
No, I actually don't. That would be terrible. I'd feel bad for you. Maybe. All right, so we went to Lunchbox and Noble. All right, and after Noble, we went to Bakersfield Taco, and Charlotte had a glorious late lunch. Awesome stuff, great Tex-Mex. If you guys are ever in the area, highly recommend it.
Yep.
The beer is cold, the tacos are hot.
The atmosphere.
The weather's great. The atmosphere is great. They usually got, like, they had Butch and Sundance.
Yeah, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid playing on the
big screen when we come in.
Had like, I heard Johnny Cash play a little
Johnny
bit.
Cash,
I've heard like some indie artists like Tyler Childers play over the radio too. So,
So it's just a great atmosphere. It's a great everything. Tacos are good.
Yep.
People are nice. Weather's great. So highly recommend it if you're ever in the area or if you're in, several other areas. My favorite one.
It was pretty much night and day from what it was this morning. So,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. But highly recommended. It was great. And I've been telling Josh about it for the last 2 or 3 years. Kind of felt like I've been teasing him about it. And then finally today I got to take him. So that was great. Anything else? I don't feel like I've got anything else.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I just want to talk more about Love Gun.
Love this. Anyway. Fucking asshole. I'm going to leave this fucking Kiss record at your house. How about that? You play it for your cats. I don't give a fuck.
And I will play it loud and proud, and I will send you a video and saying, Love Gun, Love Gun. Come on, let Ramon listen to this song.
I will.
Just tell her it like it's.
I'm not gonna tell her shit. I'm just
No, just tell her like it's this. I don't know. Tell her it's like about a guitar.
I'm not gonna tell her a goddamn thing unless you ask about it.
Okay.
That's my
But
strategy.
if she does, at the moment, we can just say, "Oh, it's a metaphor."
And you know what I will tell her? Call your Uncle Josh. And then I will give her your fucking phone number, and I'll let you come up with a lie.
And you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to be like, "Sweetie, it's a metaphor for a guitar."
Okay. I'm fine with that.
See?
I
know how to lie to children.
That's a nice compliment about yourself. Hey, can you imagine Josh on a job interview? Hey, my name is Joshua Bursch, and I know how to lie to children. As he applies for a job as an elementary school teacher.
That's right, kids. Santa Claus is real.
Right. The Easter Bunny is real.
Yeah. Tooth Fairy's real.
Meanwhile, several of my followers on the other side of the screen is like, the Easter Bunny isn't real.
You just blew a lot of 35-year-old minds.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. He's not real. Sorry. But
I still feel like Bigfoot is.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, Shaquille O'Neal exists, right? He wears a size 22, so
Yeah.
that's a big fucking foot.
Well, maybe he just like shaved and just became like a LA Laker.
Anyway.
But you're going to see tonight. Right?
Hopefully we're going to win. We'll see. Goddamn it. I hope. I need it. But anyway, this is the 35-minute. Go who?
Go Celtics.
The Celtics. Bastards. Green bitches.
I really don't care. I just want to nudge it.
Wipe their ass with a green leaf and get hepatitis or some shit.
Damn. Yeah. You mean there. Love.
I knew it was coming. Anyway, this was a 35-minute video that probably could have been a 10-minute video, but Josh and I couldn't stop cutting up, which is fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. Hope you guys went out today for Record Store Day. Looking forward to seeing what it is you guys came up with. I'm sure you probably came up with a lot of the same things we came up with. Until next time, until next video. Keep dropping that eating, guys.
Look good.
No. Ooh, I'm easy. I'm easy last Sunday morning. Yeah. So I'm easy. I'm easy last Sunday morning. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles. That's